Girls with, you guessed it, me, Amico. We have a special one today. I'm going to give you 3 hints. Let's see if you can figure this out. Hint number 1, Looney Tunes. Hint number 2, he speaks and grunts and growls. Hint number 3, he has the ability to spin like a tornado and bite through anything. Did you guess? Did we guess what we're drawing today? Here he comes. You guessed it, boys and girls, the Tasmanian Devil! Yes, the Tasmanian Devil is in the studio today. I can't wait. Am I a Tasmanian Devil? Sounds like it. So, even though I did the tornado action, it's getting a little chilly in here. We should do a remix. It's a beautiful day in the studio. A beautiful day to make a Taz doodle. Could you doodle? Would you doodle? Won't you doodle with me? Boys and girls, we have a special WB Looney Tunes edition today with the Tasmanian Devil. I can't wait. Let's see. But before we start, did you know that his names before were Ducking the Devil and Bedeviled Rabbit? That's what they called him. All right. I think we're ready to draw. Boys and girls, I am so excited to draw one of my favorite WB characters, Tasmanian Devil. Yeah. Okay, so again, top of my paper, bottom, I got my sides. And I'm going to pick the spot for Taz, his nose. And this nose is going to be a sideways, kind of slanted circle. Slanted oval. I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to draw slow. I'm going to be laser focused. I'm going to be mindful. And I'm going to connect my oval. That's it. That's how easy it becomes. And then inside he has a reflection. Okay. So the Tasmanian Devil. Wow. Where do I get these ideas from? Well, actually, I don't. This idea came from, let's see. So now I'm going to build off the nose. And I'm going to draw thin. It's a long curve. It's like an exclamation point. And it comes back and it gets narrow. So it went narrow. And then it got fatter on the top. And it got narrow again. Okay, excellent. And then the Taz, he has 2 different size eyes. And the next eye is going to be how this is longer. The next eye is going to be shorter. And it's going to look like this. It's going to be a curve. And just like that. Okay? So the cool thing about drawing Taz is that you could really make his eyes any size because it's asymmetrical. So asymmetrical means not equal on both sides. Both sides are different. Symmetrical means even on both sides. Okay, so now we are going to work off of the first eye, and I'm going to make a thin line outlining it. And I'm going to come up, zig, zag, zig, and then I am going to do a circle, a curve. All right, you saw that? So right there, we just made Taz's eyebrow. And on the other side, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to start here, Come up, zig, zag, zig. And then I'm going to go into a curve. Okay. Okay. Remember, take your time. Draw your line. This is a zero judgment zone. You don't ever judge your work until you are done. And I'm going to circle for the eye. And then I'm going to put a circle for his eye. Ooh! He's coming. He's coming too. And that's the beauty of art. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Have fun. Experiment. Explore. Okay. So now I'm going to make a big W. A W. I'm going to just make a curve. I'm going to come all the way in where the nose is. And I'm going to come all the way out. Okay. Okay. And he has 4 big fangs. He has a big fang. Because remember, he eats through anything. Imagine that superpower. My superpower is I could eat through anything. What would I eat through? Tacos, for one. I would eat tacos. Yes, I would. And then I'm going to put a line here and a line right here. Okay, on both sides. He gets that little line. And then I'm going to go straight up like that. And as I just did that, look, one's longer and one's shorter. And it doesn't matter. They could be the same length. It doesn't even matter. Again, like I said, if you don't even draw the Tasmanian Devil, it's just that we are together. You know, we're each other's support system here today for this half hour or, 35 minutes that we get to share together every day. You get to hear my voice and see my drawing. I get to see your drawings on Seesaw and Google Classroom. And if you want to upload them to YouTube, that would be beautiful. So now, check this out. Check it out. Check it. What? I am going to create the whiskers. He has a whisker here. He has a whisker here. He has a whisker here. He has a whisker there. Tasmanian Devil, you look so cute and cuddly, snuggly. So now, working off his eye, the eye, I'm just going to do a curve. That's it. Off the other side, a curve. So if you notice, it's kind of symmetrical in the sense that we're drawing the same thing on each side, but they are different how we are drawing them. Zig and zag, and then big curve. And stop. And about right next to the other line. Okay? So where did I get this idea from? Zig, zag, zig, and down. From my buddy, Brendan. Yes, Brendan. Brendan put in a request for Looney Tunes. And I was like, you know what? That's an excellent, excellent idea. Thank you, Brendan. And I've been seeing your dad has been posting all of your pictures. He's been sending me texts. Oh, they are absolutely amazing. Keep up the great job, buddy. Keep it up. All right, so now we're going to create the tongue, okay? Now he has a really big tongue coming out of his mouth, all right? Tasmanian Devil. So for this to work, I'm just going to put a curve here. I'm going to stop, okay? And then I'm going to put a bigger curve. And I'm going to stop. Excellent, right? Okay, step by step. Step by step, take a break, take a breath if you have to. I'm going to make another curve. And I'm going to stop. Okay, you notice my pattern, my strategy here. And then in the middle, I'm going to make another curve. I'm going to come all the way down like that. And all we did a series of curves. And we stopped. And we drew and we stopped. And then I'm going to put a curve here. I'm going to finish off with one big fang, a little fang and another fang. Wow, boys and girls. Wow. Wow. If you're drawing, if you're keeping up, if you're pausing, if you're fast forwarding, if you're rewinding, if you're eating leftover tacos from last night, you're doing all the right things. All the right things. And curve. And then I'm going to boop. Just like that. And I'm going to connect it. And you can connect it in any kind of boop noise you want. Okay? Like in Trolls 2. That's not music. That's like bleeps and bloops. Or bleeps and boops. I gotta watch it again. I only saw it 3 times. It was fantastic, Trolls 2. I can't wait to do a Trolls 2 drawing. Okay. Or Doodle. So now on the bottom where my tongue is, I'm just gonna do a curve. You see that? Really, really cool. Okay. So now the Tasmanian Devil, we're going to move up to his ears. So take a breath, take a second, look at your work. Don't judge it, but just understand that this is you. Your work is an extension of who you are. It's a self-portrait. So don't ever, ever diminish your ability to be great. I'm going to put a curve here. I like that. Don't ever diminish your ability to be great. Because you guys all are great. If you're holding a pencil right now, if you're hearing my words right now, if you're watching this video right now, you are great. If you are just drawing on your own, you are great. If you're creating, you are great. If you are giving your parents a break, you are great. You're so great. Okay, so now, ear on the other side, big curve, and little curve inside. The best that you can do. We have so many abilities. We have kindergarten abilities. We have till 5th grade abilities. And then we have adults. We have a lot of adults. Chris Garcia showed me her bunny picture today. It was beautiful. I loved it. And our own, very own Josie Marsico and Tessa Marsico. Josie, her sisters have been drawing. And she's been drawing. And her niece and nephews have been drawing. So Josie, thank you for spreading the word of these drawings to everyone, because that's all I want. I just want everyone to get these free lessons, basically to keep their kids occupied, giving their parents a break, giving the kids who need extra lessons, extra art in their lives, please, please, draw. I always needed extra art in my life. So, we created 2 little eyebrows on top. The eyebrows are on top, little slits. Now his funky hair. His hair is really as cool as my hair. I kind of gave him, a little different hairstyle to make him a little funkadelic. So we're going to do big zigzag, and right where your eyebrow is, it comes in a little, and a big zigzag, and a big zigzag. All right, and then we're gonna do a big curve. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And it's gonna go right in between his eyes. Right between his eyes. Oh, look at that funky hair, woo! Looking better than me, Tasmanian Devil. And then I'm just gonna curve, zigzag, and connect to the ear. Wow. Boys and girls, look at this. This is wild. This is... Translation. I am so proud of each and every one of you. This is so awesome. Okay. Now his arms. Right here at this zigzag part right here, I'm just going to put 2 lines. Boom. You're done. 2 lines. Zigzag. 3 zigzags at the elbow. 3 zigzags at the elbow. Line. And curve. Okay. His hands are very wavy like. They're very whimsical, right? Very organic. So I had fun with these hands, and I'm going to do a curve. And look how cool this looks. All right? And then it gets real big. And it goes tight in. See, it tapers in. and it comes out again, and tapers in, and it comes out again, and it tapers in. So his hands are kind of like ghost hands, like ghouls. Like, ooh, I'm the Tasmanian devil. Okay. On the other side, again, same idea. A little bumpy organic line. And it gets thinner and thinner and thinner. All right, watch this. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. All right, again, it doesn't matter. You can have straight lines. You can have any lines you want as long as you are drawing, as long as you are having fun. And I'm going to do it again. And leave space between the fingers. And these are going to be big, whimsical, blobby, just like the other ones. All right. Would you like to see this guy in an alley? Wow. Wow. He is spooky. Spookalicious. Now he has his legs, but before that, let's make an oval shape inside of his mouth. Those are like his tonsils. That's where he eats his everything and anything. So his only weakness is he can be calmed by almost any music. Slant, zigzag, zigzag, slant. Okay? And then we're going to make this big curve underneath. See that? And then we're going to put slant, slant. I like drawing both feet, both legs at the same time, right? And then we're going to curve right underneath his hands. Curve underneath his hands into 2 zigzags and then slant. Okay, so now we're about to draw his feet. And his feet are pretty much straight and they curve into 2 toes. That's it. Straight and they curve into, this one has 3 toes. Okay, 2, 3, doesn't matter. You got 1 toe, you got 6 toes. It doesn't matter! Boys and girls, the Tasmanian devil is complete. I am so proud of you. Roll call. Green. Yes, sir, I'm present. Yellow. They call me Mellow. Yellow. We got blue, just like the sea. We got purple, just like the majesty of the mountains. We've got orange, you happy, I said orange. And we got red, the color of hearts. We have black, my outline color. We have brown, the color of Taz's fur. And then we have pink, special green, and aqua. Okay, boys and girls. Oh, Spider-Man fell again. Every episode, Spider-Man falls. It happens. So right now, what I'm going to do, I am going to take my brown, and I'm going to layer. We are going to layer. We are going to layer again. And again, I'm going to chunk. I'm just going to focus on whatever pressure I want to use. Again, I'm using brown. Traditionally, the Tasmanian devil's fur is brown. If you want to do rainbow, because rainbow is my favorite color, you could do any color you want. Zero judgment zone. If someone goes, no, 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 it's not yellow, it's not green, you say, well, it's my drawing. My feelings, my imagination, my emotions. And right now, I feel that it's going to be whatever color I want it to be. Take that ownership. Take that ownership, okay? All right. Oh, this is so cool. So cool. I love this. We're going to layer it. We could layer a little bit of black on top. We could layer a little bit of yellow on top. So say I did that little section, right? Right? It looks like he just got his hair styled at Vidal Sassoon. Vidal Sassoon. You take a little yellow and then, again, you're covering over all the negative space that you maybe missed. Okay? That you maybe missed. And You're just gonna put a light application. Oh, that is so cool. And then if you want black, again, lightly, just brush on the black. Again, when I say lightly, a light pressure. Okay. I'm gonna continue with my brown. Continue with my brown. And I am going to, again, take my time. This is not a race. I don't win a prize. The prize comes when I am completely finished, and then I get to hang it up with my other drawings. Today, I'm going to show you my other wall in my studio. My other wall in my studio is filled with all of these drawings. Remember, I do 2 drawings every video, so there are a lot of duplicates. Oh, he has such nice brown hair. So, I'm going to jump around now. We're going to take the black for his eyebrows. I'm going to take the black for his eyebrows. And here we go. Do you guys, any parents out there remember ECW? ECW had the wrestler Taz. That guy was awesome, Taz. And because he had the Tasmanian Devil tattoo. He has a Tasmanian Devil tattoo on his arm. And then inside, those beady little eyes. Those beady little eyes. Beady little eyes. Oh, he looks so cute. What a devil. And I guess Lily, you saw her yesterday in the taco video. Lily never saw the Tasmanian Devil. And I make these drawings for them every morning. So every morning I give Lily and Lucy a drawing of the class that I'm doing so they could get to color it in. And she was like, Daddy? And she said it so like innocently, but like so like concerned. She went, Daddy, why is he so mean looking? And I'm like, well, that's his character. She's like, what's his name? I was like, that's the Tasmanian Devil. She's like, is he bad? I was like, no, it's actually a real animal. So then I'm gonna actually paint his nose black and draw color paint his nose black. And I showed her what a Tasmanian Devil was. And it was a cool teachable moment where I showed her the real animal. Then I showed her the cartoon. And I said, you know, someone had the idea of transforming this animal into a cartoon. And then she's like, oh, can we do that with a squirrel? I was like, sure, we could definitely make a squirrel character if you want. So that's the beauty of being a 4-year-old. So now we are going to jump around a little now, and we are going to color his mouth. Let's do the whole mouth area. Okay, so I'm going to take my special pink, and yes, and again, remember, you can always do something like this too. You could always outline. You could always do a nice outline of red. I like this. This is cool. The outline creates clarity. Okay, it makes it clear. It makes it stand out. We did this yesterday with the mustache on the taco. We did it with blue. So now, by doing this again, you're creating that depth, that value. You're bringing attention. That's the word. You're bringing attention. All right? Bringing attention. And I love the other A word I love is accomplished. Feel accomplished. That's a great feeling, being accomplished. I feel accomplished. You know, that's what you should say. After you do your homework, you should feel accomplished. You should feel like you were productive. Okay, so now Tasmanian Devil's tongue is all pink. And then the inside of his mouth, we're going to actually do brown. And then we're going to do red and black on top. So I'm going to do really, really, really soft brown. All right, a really soft brown. So in the cartoons, Taz is portrayed as a ferocious, dim-witted carnivore with a notoriously short temper. And I'll tell you right now, I know a couple adults that fit those same characteristics. I really do. It's crazy, right? Oh, Tasmanian Devil. What a cookie guy. Okay. So now I am going to layer my red. Now when we layer, again, we're creating depth. We're changing the environment. We're changing how the color looks. My red now automatically is filling in all of the negative space. All of the negative space. Okay, and then we're gonna hit this with one more color. Okay, we're gonna hit this with one more color, and that color is gonna be black. Okay, we're gonna hit it with one more color. Again, soft pencil pressure or crayon pressure. You own the ability. You own the ability to put as much pressure as you want on your crayon. All right, everything is up to you. It's your choice. All right, it's your choice. Oh, wow. Wow, this is coming along. I can't wait to see you. Oh, I do. I wake up and I show my wife. I'm like, oh, look what Issa did, and look what Tessa did, and I saw their tacos, or I saw their bunnies, and I was just like so excited. Kathleen Robertson and Christopher Sanchez, Corey Williams, blowing my mind, Corey. Your drawings, wow. Liam Vasquez. Liam, you are creating a masterpiece gallery. And Jackson, Jackson, Jackson. Okay, I am then now gonna get, this is more of a skin color, but again, it could be any color you want, and I have to use a colored pencil for this skin color. So what's gonna happen is that this skin color is gonna go on again with a soft pencil pressure. And again, if you only have green crayons, use green crayons. If you only have, if you have ketchup and mustard, use ketchup and mustard. Be creative. Be creative. Be creative. What? Be creative. Be creative. Be creative. I was about to spell it, but you know, since I spelled value wrong yesterday, I'm scared to spell now. I spelled value with a W. Come on. Come on. Who's the loony? Who's the loony now? Me. I'm the loony. I'm the Looney Tune. I am the Looney Tune. Okay. Whoop-bah. All right, Taz, you are doing so good. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you, my little buddy. So now, and also that little circle. I think this is his belly. I think that's his belly. Okay. I'm gonna take brown again. Again, you can make his arms a different color if you want. Please do. Please do. So, Tasmanian Devils, his enormous appetite seems to know no bounds, right? As he will eat anything in his path. So when he is spinning so crazily in his vortex, in his tornado, so you could Google vortex, V-O-R-T-E-X, vortex. That's a good word to Google. And when he's in his tornado, he is just eating everything. And it said almost any music calm him down. Do you know what music doesn't calm him down? Mr. Ennis? Yes, Mr. Ennis, this is a music question for you, and Lizzie, if you're there. Mr. Ennis, what music does the Tasmanian not like? I'm not going to say hate, not like. And the answer is Mr. Ennis. He's always so smart. He said bagpipes. Yes, he said bagpipes. I love it. Miss Winters, I can't wait to see your drawings. And Miss Fusco, I can't wait to see your drawings. We have so many adults. And Miss Claudet's husband, Kevin. I can't wait to see your drawing. And Lucas, yours either. It's so many. It's so great. It's so great. You know, we got Perry and Zach. We got the whole crew. We got such a great crew of Parsons kids and anybody and everybody else around that is drawing with me. So, the Tasmanian Devil is complete. And I think we're going to leave the background white on this one. We're going to leave it white. I just like how it stands out. Wow. Boys and girls, Thank you so much. Wow! Episode 19 in the books. Thank you so much for sharing your time in my studio and letting me into your hearts and into your creativity. Remember, love your parents, hug your parents, appreciate your parents. Me and the Tasmanian Devil. I think I should be a Tasmanian Devil for Halloween. And today's drawing is, I love this one. I volunteered at the Montrose, actually, in Montrose at the Veterans Hospital, and I would paint with the veterans. And I can't wait to do it again. They are beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, boys and girls, and I will see you tomorrow.